Here we are again. I'm going to have an Amiibo snack when I get in. Let me... Oh, the door's open anyway. Oh, look at this. This is what I call a real Barbie. Real glitz and glam Barbie. How Barbie should look at it, or how Barbie never seems to look anymore, but how she should at least sometimes look. This is an older one. This is the other ones in the collection. Sorry, my camera's not very good. But yeah, so glam. I love that dress. So beautiful. And lovely high-heeled shoes and such a lovely colour. So pretty. So pretty. I love that colour. Beautiful. Lovely dress. It fits nicely. Doesn't she look nice against the blue background? It's a lovely colour. Lovely. There's a perfume bottle. It's a lovely dress. That's so pretty. Oh, it's so nice to get a proper traditional Barbie again. You never see ones that actually look like this though, as far as I can tell. But she's lovely. Lovely dress. Oh, my phone. It's my friend phoning me. Oh, it's about past midnight. Anyhow, yeah, she's lovely. Oh, she's got a little perfume bottle as well. Isn't that cute?
Which I think is interesting.
I'm just doing some hand washing at my friend's house, and I'm using this very old Lenore. It smells quite nice.
To become a scientist would really be to put one's faith at risk, and I think that these findings can have some interesting
I like the colour scheme.
Dialogue and
Here's the fungi at my friend's house on an elder stump that Lorelei is always so fascinated by. In my dolly videos of dolls in the garden, my dolly Lorelei is always fascinated by these fungi. There's Peg Watch. I haven't done Peg Watch for a while, have I? That's an unusual one. We've got two here, that's that colour, and then we've got green. I used to do Peg Watch. I don't know if it's a thing, but I made it a thing. Yay. Right, here I am with my weapon for those horrible neighbours. No, actually, I've got to cut down a dead branch that's in the way of the washing, and that's fallen off the poor old dead sallow willow tree in my friend's garden, so because the washing's getting caught up in it. So this is a little fold-up saw, useful. That's me. Right, I've done that. I've just propped it up. I've done it nearly and left it, prop it up. The bit that's stopped the rest falling down, I've propped it up. It is useful, these things. Oh, asbestos alert. The Prestige Suga. BTS. There's Peg Watch from a different angle. If the camera doesn't run out of battery, which it is nearly doing. Nearly there. There. My washing stinks of smoke from the neighbour's chimney. Oh dear, all the fabric conditioner is negated by the smell of smoke from their wood burner, and they put all sorts on there. Paint, stuff that's got paint on, formaldehyde soaked chipboard, all those fumes released into the atmosphere. I'm using this in the bath today. I brought it down here last week as well, and I forgot to bring the camera with me, so I couldn't film it then, but instead of my lovely onsen baths, which I miss, but I'm going to have... This is quite good. I got it from Waitrose about a couple of years ago. It's good for people with sensitive skin. You know, I'm always looking for things that don't irritate sensitive skin, so... Well, I've got a bit of foam. Not much, admittedly, with this, but it's okay. There we are. There's I've got quite a bit of foam here. Hey. Quite a bit of foam. Yay. I've got a cup of nettle tea here I'm having, which is rather nice in the bath. Making music. I miss my onsen baths, but this is quite good actually. It's quite good. It's not much of a bubble bath, but you get some, and it's good for, it doesn't aggravate eczema or psoriasis or sensitivity skin problems. Oh, let me show you this. This is so cute. Hang on. That's so cute. The Dolly Kitchen. I'm in Costa today, and I saw a nice lady that used to work in my local Thorntons that I used to go to, so she's here, and then she was in Sainsbury's, but she's here now. My lattes. I'm missing the scrambled egg today though. How cute is this? Look at this. Oh, cute. Couldn't resist. Had to get two, and I couldn't choose which were the nicest, but oh, they're so cute. I know I've got a Peter Rabbit anyway, but it doesn't look the same as these. Aren't they lovely? I've probably got more than one Peter Rabbit, but so sweet. This is just part of my haul that I got today. These came from the co-op. These from Waitrose, the free magazine. These from the newsagent. These Viscount mint flavoured wrapped biscuits. They're really nice. This book I've wanted to read for a long time. I think they're meant to be quite good, so I've got that. These were cheap in balsam tissues. I don't usually buy tissues, but I got these from Waitrose. This from an independent health food store, the vegetable Barbie soup. But these Peter Rabbits, aren't they cute? Look at the back, his tail sticking out. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. Look. Because they were all different. All the ones I saw were all different. I nearly bought another one of these Nicky dolls. Went into the entertainer and got this little cutie. A little dragon bath duck. Isn't he cute? Got a macaroni cheese again. No pigs in blankets now. We are in Costa again. Different one today. I'm in Iceland now, and look at these, they're all different. I'm not going to buy any more. They're dearer here than in the co-op. They're only £3 in the co-op when I went there yesterday. In different areas. Aren't they cute? And here's the thorn. Brought this little worm to rescue. It's on the pavement. No one bothers about this. Tiramisu, Iceland. They look nice. They do look nice. That's some nice strawberries I got from Waitrose yesterday. Little haul. These from Iceland. I got those from Iceland. Mini cake, strawberry cream. The Belvita breakfast, milk and cereals. This pink chocolate Kit Kat, not the nice ones from Japan. This round or this little dragon, 4 of those, and this is a nice pink porcelain lady, like a Cole Porter type lady. I'm not going to unwrap her at the minute. I got her from an antique shop. Good bargain on that. I needed to cheer myself up after these horrible neighbours of mine again today. And they're going to bed early now and getting up about 7 in the morning. Totally disturbing me. And anyway, as I was trying to say, these horrible neighbours that makes me all age. I was awake all night last night thinking, what time am I going to be disturbed by them in the morning? And that they go to bed early when it suits them, and then they come crashing out of their room at 7 o'clock in the morning. Then they put their music on really loud, and you know, I was awake all night worried about what time it's unable to sleep, and then if they decide they're going to be up half the night making a noise, I've got to be awake as well, so I've got to try and keep my hours to whatever hours they have, and I'm just sick of it. I can see why people take the law into their own hands and do something about people when the local authorities won't do anything to help. So frustrating, you just can't believe it. I looked up online to see what help there is for people that make noise, and there was something from the Citizens Advice Bureau saying, have your neighbours complained about your noise? Here's how to get help. In other words, here's how to defend yourself against someone complaining about you being an inconsiderate scumbag, in other words. And I don't use that word lightly, but that's exactly what they are. Vile, horrible people. Dear, I don't know. I don't know what's happening to the world. I just don't understand it. I really don't understand. Anyhow, these I got from Iceland. Yeah. Oh dear. I don't do anything to annoy. I mean, I don't do anything to upset them. I just. Oh, words fail me. Anyway, I'll try and open the other one another time and we can look at him. I haven't tried these before. Oh dear. Does he squeak, this little thing? No. Well, sort of. From the Toymaster, I got this little one. He's like a bath duck, but he's a dragon. Cute. And I'll open this lady at some time and we'll look at her. Cole Porter. I think it was a yellow one as well, and she was a lot dearer, but this pink lady was cheaper. It's not going to focus. Skull, horse, duck, it says. So it's not a dragon. I thought he was a dragon. He's a skull, horse, duck. So yeah. And that's milk and cereals. These are nice. I haven't had these for a long time. I've got this book. I am no one. I feel as though I'm not either. Ruby Cocoa Beans Kit Kat. And these lovely mints, which I like. We're down here today. Yeah, the door's open. Probably not in this wind. See what happens, shall we? There we go. Now I went into Poundland earlier to get my usual Nivea, and they didn't have it, so I had to get this mix meat tropical one, and this one, which got all these different ingredients in. I have to be so careful what I use on my face because of skin problems. So the only thing I can use that doesn't bother me, it doesn't make it all inflamed is Nivea, ordinary Nivea, because all that is I think liquid paraffin and water. It's just main ingredient is aqua, which is water, and just liquid paraffin, but all this has got loads of ingredients in, so, and things like that usually, I mean, even, where is it when I can find it, even this one, which is supposed to be good for sensitive skin, even this inflames it. Like if you've got psoriasis or eczema, and this is supposed to be good for that, but it makes it worse on me, so that's even this one, which is, so yeah, so I'm going to have to wait until I can get to another Poundland and find my usual Nivea that I normally get. It's a new dress I got for our top girl here, our Sonia, who's a top model, and so and the shoes fit her as well, even though she's a tall, so and the dress fits her, so I'm pleased with that. I'm leaving him in the box for now. Oh, Sugar, there he is. There's his shoes. Looks like dragonflies on these trousers he's wearing. I like his frill around his neck. I like the picture on the back of the box as well. I'm not going to get any like that. I think is that 1V? I'm not sure who's. I don't know that. I'm not au fait with BTS. I know not that much. I know Suga. That's the only one I can recognise, because I don't follow them. I'm a bit disappointed with the marks on this box. It's got like marks on it, but as you know, it's meant to be a collector's item. This. He reminds me of a choir boy, that the way he's dressed a bit, but yeah, I like Suga, so I can recognise him. But that one looks nice as well, and that one might be V. I'm not sure. I can't tell. But they all look cute. But I'm not an avid follower, so I like some of their music that I've heard, but it's a bit mainstream for me. It's a bit, you know, I like something a little bit different. I don't listen to much music these days. I don't have the time. Anyhow, yeah, cute. Sugar. Now these are delicious. These are mini cakes. They're really, really nice. I'm surprised at how nice they are. And you get these free stickers. Not that I should be using those. I'm not into the actual brand, but these are the different pictures you get inside. I know sometimes people like to see these things. These are the different characters you get on the packaging. I think I like this one best. There we go. That's the one I like the best. I don't know why. And this one's on the, that's the large picture. There we are, the two Sasha Banks. There we are. Now I'm going to put her nice green dress on this one. Yes, for the middle of the night. Well, we're late at night, not exactly the middle of the night yet. Well, I don't think so. Sailing by's on. It's only 10 to 1 in the morning. Time for the shipping forecast. You see these horrible neighbours of mine, they're going to bed early now, but when they decide to be up all night till about 5 o'clock in the morning, having parties or whatever, I can't sleep either, so I have to be up all night too, and then they're banging about in the day as well. Anyway, I don't want to go on about that again. It affects you. I've had years of it. And there was other lot in there for a while who were okay, but now this. So you never know what it's going to be like from one minute to the next. One minute you think it's quiet and it's fine, and then it all starts up again. So you're even listening for it when it's not going on, because you're in a state of permanent anxiety and agitation. Oh, nobody that's not had to put up with it knows what it's like, because anyway. Sasha Banks, yeah. There we are, pretty girl. That looks very nice. Nice shoes, court shoes, nice dress, very, very elegant and very smart. don't know, I'm not so sure about the Boss necklace though, but we'll pretend it's the perfume, shall we? Let's round the wrong way. There we go. I like this dress, so very nice. Very nice. I must say, I do like their feet. They could wear flip-flops, these dolls. Yeah, she looks very nice. You want to see this her dress from the back? There we go. Nice gold straps. I think the Boss necklace sort of cheapens it really, but still, she comes with it. So here's the back of the box. It shows her in her outfits, and here's the front. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. I'm using this one mixed with this one because this one's invisible. It's transparent when it's in. And there's the colour of it, which is lovely. And let's see, it smells nice. So yeah, so here we go. This is yeah. So yeah, we've got orange on Sunbath today, which is this one. I got these from Waitrose, Fudge's dark chocolate stem ginger biscuits, Blisscuits. They look rather nice. The usual tomato and spinach veggie straws. I don't like her hair. That's gonna. I mean, I don't like the style, so that's gonna come down and be changed, and I'll put him in a different, more attractive outfit, I think. But yeah. So that hair is gonna come down, be made to look better. I don't like that style. Got a Doctor Who magazine. I don't watch it anymore, but so yeah. I don't know what I'm going to call this dolly. Oh, these Fudge's ginger biscuits look very nice. Let me try. Delicious. Delicious. This is funny. Ring. Little door opens. And eyes peeking out. Is this the secret Jockeys Club? Implying that jockeys are tiny. That's funny. This doll is... Right, here's some haul. These are lovely, as I've shown those before. These from the Independent Health Food Store. That's a large one, and that's a small packet. Free magazine from Waitrose, which is it's quite a nice colour magazine. The free Waitrose weekend magazine. These from Poundland, nail polish holders, and maybe I wanted from Poundland. See, it's only got like about 2 different or 3 different ingredients in, so that's more safe to use. This dolly I've shown many times. Those again, hippies. Oh, I got the short story Sailor Moon book. 2 short stories. And I've got other things, but they're downstairs. Oh, look, he's so cute, isn't he? This little rabbit with his tail sticking out the back. It's so cute. That's lovely. The egg's gone. I ate that yesterday. Where's the other one? Eraserhead. That's what she reminds me of. That movie. Have you ever seen that movie, Eraserhead? That bloke's hair that sticks right up. That's what she reminds me of. That character in Eraserhead. He worked in a pencil factory or something. An old black and white movie. Is it David Lynch? Oh, that's a real serious afro. And this one's trying to make up for her lack of height by having a... As you could say, it's a real serious mohawk or Mohican. I don't particularly like this style. I'm going to do... yeah, I'm going to... I'll try and do something else with it. They had loads of her in B&M, this particular doll. There's a Skipper face mould. Yeah, there were loads of her. That's the only Barbie doll they had in there for sale, cheap. I guess what it is, they can't sell her because if kids, you know, want a doll, and they probably want a doll that, you know, not many kids would probably, maybe. Well, that's why they've got loads of this one left, because I expect they want the dolls with long hair. But I mean, when I was a little kid, I used to like dolls with long hair that you could brush, but at the same time, I used to like dolls with crazy coloured hair, so I probably would have liked her. But she's got a cute face, a Skipper face mould. I got this Amy's Kitchen Soup, this one, from Waitrose. I haven't had that one before. This is nice, this character. It's got this from Holland and Barrett, and they told me they're stopping doing it, which I'm upset about, because these bottles are really useful. This is oh, that one's a clear bottle. They're normally in glass bottles. I think I got this one from the Independent Health Food Store. They're normally in brown glass, because I'd rather have beetroot juice in glass bottles. Things are better for you in glass than in plastic, because it absorbs some of the particles from the plastic. Produce does, but yeah, they're stopping doing it, which anything I like, anything I buy, they nearly always stop doing it. So yeah, I got these Sunbites, sour cream and cracked black pepper from Waitrose. I think I might have had them before. They look quite nice, so I've got the light out now. I got these from Waitrose as well. I've not tried these particular ones before. Organic fruity oat biscuits. So they look quite nice. These from Waitrose, chocolate oat flips. They are nice, dark chocolate. And this from the Independent Health Food Store. I think they're going to stop doing all these. This is the only one I can get now. I used to like the one with salmon and the one with tuna, but this one's just grains and beans. You just take them out, you see, and you don't have to do anything to them. You don't have to. They're ready to eat straight away. You just take that off. You don't have to keep it in the fridge. You just, I mean, you know, you eat it all in one go, obviously, but they're useful. But they seem to be stopping doing them. Like most things I buy, there'll hardly be anything left in the shops for me to buy soon, because everything I buy they stop doing. Oh, these face masks, I got these a couple of years ago from Amazon, and they're all different colours. You've got green, blue, white, black and pink. So I'm prepared, but I don't know how effective that is against airborne super viruses. It probably isn't, so... But you do get some nice ones in here. See? Nice pink one. It's a worry though, isn't it? Oh dear. People treated animals better than they might, you know. Oh, I'm not going to get into that. I've restyled her hair. Oh, sorry, I'm in the shadow here. She had bald patches, but at least they painted her head sort of raspberry colour to match her hair. So I've stuck these bits in the front down with raspberry coloured nail polish.